to my channel. This is just a small stationery haul because I discovered at Christmas that I was running out of a lot of my stuff. So if you've seen all the things about do you need a planner and all the rest of it, then this is what I have ordered from the works. It didn't cost me very much, it was under a tenner. I think by the time you'd added postage it was £12.50, but it's not a lot of money for what I got for my money. Okay, now the first item I have for you is a planner. It's slightly smaller than the other one I had, and if I open it up for you, you can see what the difference is. There we go. I haven't got the envelope at the end because I found that really useless, but this has got the days of the week. I mean, obviously you can see there's the list, and these are all sticky notes, post-it notes. So they're all sticky notes. This came from Amazon. I can't remember precisely how much it cost me, but it was the only, not Amazon, eBay. It was the only place I could find something that was very, very similar to what I already had. And my favourite bit of this is this, because as you know, if you're a blogger, to-do lists, and lists are what we live by. So there you go. That's it. I mean, obviously you can see the spots are carried on through that piece of paper, and then obviously on those as well, and then it folds up exactly like the other one does, so it keeps it closed so you don't mess up the pages. I then went to the works. Now, you know, we've been to the works before Christmas, and some of the stuff they've got in there, the stationery, is really good because it doesn't cost a lot of money. I ran out of sticky notes, so I bought these. I think this one's the Dreamcatcher one, and it's upside down. Try that. This one's the Dreamcatcher one, but there are 15 pads of sticky notes in here, so I'm not going to run out for a while. And that's all the size. So there's the whole lot, and they're all printed with different things in it and all that sort of stuff. So, but they're going to keep me going for a while, plus the ones that are already in the planner and the ones I've got left in my other planner, which actually don't stick very well, but that's because that planner's quite old. So there's that. That's the Dreamcatcher one. They have a peacock one, and I'll show you the pictures of the other one that we got my daughter for Christmas because she's into stationery and stuff like that. So this is my new book for writing my blog posts in, and my ideas and all that sort of thing. It's not as thick as my other one, but it's bigger. So it's bigger, it's slightly bigger than my other one. This one's A5. So, and as it says, nothing works unless you do. And that is a quote from, I don't know if you can see, but it says Maya Angelou there. So, yeah, which is very true, because nothing will work unless you do. Because if you don't put the work in, nothing will work. These two came as a set. This one says hedgehogging. It's a couple of hedgehogs. I mean, it's just a lined notebook, so there's no point me opening it. And this one's a flexi cover as well, which I find quite useful because they're not, you can flex them about, they're not quite as rigid as the hardbacks. So I found that. And these in the works sale were down to £1.50 each. So the two of them together, and this one, which is really, really cute. Yeah, it's really cute. And even on the back, look, isn't it cute? This was the set of stickies that I bought for my daughter for Christmas, but this is a hardback. I mean, this is just a general notebook, so it's a hardback one. But like I say, for £1.50 you can't really go wrong, can you? So that was £1.50, and the hedgehogging was £1.50, so that came down to £3 for the two. So, and the other one with the Maya Angelou one was only £2.50, so, you know, wasn't a lot of money. Right, this is my Scribblicious glittery notepad. I've got an idea for that, which I'm not going to tell you because it breached GDPR, so I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do with that, but I have an idea in mind for it. So obviously This was a little bit more expensive. This was about £3, I think, for the whole, out of the whole lot of the books, but it is because it's glittery and it has a few more pages, and obviously it's a little bit more standard. I did actually run out of all my pencil broke, so I went into Pound Stretcher and they had this and a thing of pencil leads, which must still be in my bag because I don't know where it is at the moment, so I'll have to go and dig it out. So they had the pencil with the lead in it already, which is pink. This, which obviously is exactly what it says on the tin, on an eraser, and the little packet of 2B leads to actually refill the pencil. Now, how much do you reckon that was? Pound Stretcher. Cost me £1. There was the only one left, hence the reason it's pink. Otherwise I would have probably chosen a blue one, but you know, it was the only one left. But for £1, it's a propelling pencil. They're quite expensive. So I wasn't going to not take that. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you need any more stationery, have a look at the works, because they've got some really nice books and stationery bits and pieces and all that sort of thing, and it's not at horrendous prices. You know, it's aimed at students and school leavers and all that sort of thing, so they're not really horrendous prices. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will be back soon with some more things for you to look at. Bye bye.